Good evening, sports fans. Will Sportsman up here on this late Friday night, November 6th, 2015 here. I'm Peter Wiggins here. Let's start you off out at the Tea Garden in Boston, Massachusetts here, where the Boston Celtics squared off against the Washington Wizards here, and the Celtics put on 40 points in the first quarter here. They led the Washington Wizards at the first quarter 40-25, and they kept up the good work as they went in halftime break leading at 72-49 as they kept up the good work. Fought the game with good passing, good defense, and a good teamwork as Boston Celtics cruised easily over the Washington Wizards 118-98 here, as now they improved their record of 2-3 in the season here, as next up for the Boston Celtics, they'll be in Milwaukee on Tuesday for a date with the Milwaukee Bucks. As Jared Sullinger got 21 points into the win for the Celtics, while Bradley Beal at 24 for the Washington Wizards here. Alright, let's take a look at the other scores around in the NBA here. Orlando Magic defeat the Toronto Raptors 92-87 here. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Los Angeles Lakers leading the Brooklyn Nets 195. Cleveland Cavaliers over the Philadelphia 76 with 108-102. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Milwaukee Bucks leading the New York Knickerbockers 95-90. 7:24 left in the fourth quarter. Miami Heat leading the Indiana Pacers 78-76. 6:41 left in the fourth quarter. Atlanta Hawks leading the New Orleans Pelicans 102-96. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Detroit Pistons leading the Phoenix Suns 19-12. How about those Celtics? Alright. Let's take a look at the NHL scores here. 17-26 left in the second period here. Colorado Avalanche leading the New York Rangers 1-0 here. 19-15 left in the second period. Edmonton Oilers leading the Pittsburgh Penguins 1-0 here. And Anaheim Ducks and Columbus Blue Jackets will get underway here. Detroit Red Wings over the Toronto Maple Leafs 2-1 and final overtime here. New Jersey Devils defeat the Chicago Blackhawks 4-2. And the Dallas Stars over the Carolina Hurricanes 4-1. Okay, take a look at high school football scores around the Bay State there. Well done. Norton Lancers. Okay. Take a look at high school football scoreboard around the Bay State here. In the North Division 1, Everett defeated Peabody 18-14. In Division 2, Billbrook defeated Newton South 35-14, and Redden defeated Westford Academy 14-3. And Concord Color over Burlington 35-27 here. In Division 4, Watertown over North Redden 31-7 here. Division 5, St. Mary 24, Fenwick 6. In Division 6, Essex 16, Dorchester 6. In the South Division 1, Brockton defeating Bridgewater Raynham 10-6. Division number 2, Marshfield 22, Mansfield 0. Needham 13, Braintree 6. Division 3, Southwest, Milton 38, Dalton 21. Duxbury 21, North Andover 10. Division 3, Southeast, it's Stanton Rehoboth 25, Falmouth 12, and Dartmouth 31, Plymouth North 7. Division 4, Halston 29, Middlebury 28, and Hanover 21, Foxborough 20. Division 5, East Bridgewater 26, Edmonton 14, and Division 6, Mill Soapdale 42, Colorado 14. Mashpee 52, Blue Hill 16. In the Central Division 2, Nashoba 28, Malvern 14. Division 4, Holy Name at Dorothy, and then Grafton 27, 10 Square 7. Division 5, Northbridge 51, Oakmont 6. Division 6, West Boylston 14, Littleton 6, and St. Bernard 42, Blackstone Valley 25. And the West Division 4, Sagamore 48, Northampton 14. And the non-playoff scores: Algonquin 29, Cherverdale 28, Air Shirley 20, Neshoba Tech 14. Belmont 38, Somerville 28, Portland 28, Diamond 22, Clinton 40, Aspen Valley 17, Durfee 35, Franklin 20, Framingham 22, Taunton 12, Hopkins 16, Norwood 13, Lowell Catholic 28, Georgetown 14, Malton Catholic 41, Acton Boxburg 7, Martin's Vineyard 20, Watertown 0, Milton Academy 20, Governors 14, Mountain Tech 38, Lunenburg 14, Norton 42, Sunridge 21, Quincy 28, Natick 14, St. Peter Marion 35, Hudson 14, Wakefield 30, Arlington 7, and Weston 49, Arlington Catholic 14. Okay, take a look at Rhode Island football scores here. Shea over Woodstock 42-0 here. Central Falls 31, Providence Country Day. Wheeler Sanchez Complex 8. St. George 56, Rivers 19. Portsmouth flanking Barrington 42-0 here. East Greenwich 21, Hope 14, Lincoln 47, Narragansett 6, Middletown 38, Pungaganset 0, Central 28, Rogers 12, Pilgrim 40, Tollgate 0, Smithfield 41, Burville 13. Okay, look at that college football scoreboard here. Temple leading SMU 20-24 and 10:50-11 in the third period. UTEP 14, Rice 14. Okay, take a look at sports news here as far as the NFL's 2015 regular season goes. Best might still be had. The final 2 months include 2 matchups featuring current undefeated teams: New England Patriots at Denver Broncos and Cincinnati Bengals at the Broncos as well. Fort Worth, Texas. While Matt Kenseth pleaded his case in NASCAR's final appeals of Fisher for one last-ditch effort Thursday for NASCAR to permit him to race this weekend. Eric Jones talked about possibly driving Kenseth's car. Andy Murray played down any injury concerns over his back after a battle in the past. Richard Gasquet to reach his first Paris Masters semifinal. New York Yankees pitcher CC Sabathia says he has no other opinion than to leave the team for alcoholism and treatment after its its loss to the Houston Astros in a one-game AL wildcard playoff. Derek Rose says strong scrutiny for some interesting comments, so it's only fair. However, remarks should be spotlighted too, such as when he gradually and soberly assessed as brilliantly and closing effort in Thursday night's victory over the Thunder. For the second straight year, the Hockey Hall of Fame is inducted in a class that has 4 former NHL players from 4 countries. It had never happened before last year. Newark, New Jersey. John Moore grew up in Winnipeg, Illinois, only 16 miles from downtown Chicago. So it is always a special game for the New Jersey Devils defenseman when he gets to face the Blackhawks. Duke has set up itself for another great run next season after securing a commitment by 5-star prospect Harry Gills. The NCAA is slow clearing some freshmen like Kansas checked out, but maybe it's time for the NCAA to get out of the freshman eligibility business. Pittsburgh are returning form by Jacoby Jones. That is exactly when the Pittsburgh Steelers hope to see. He's one of the all-time great kick returners, cornerback Antoine Blake said. When Dusty Baker was hired by the Washington National to be their 6th manager, he fit the mold of most become him for the franchise. San Diego, Pierre Woloski steadied himself to the ball at home plate and stripped the wedge to a kidney-shaped green at the center field. Any change that the Colts might make for Sunday's game will be very subtle. Radicals are the fastest in Friday qualifying and will start from the pole on Sunday's AAA Texas 500 chase for the Sprint Cup race at Texas Motor Speedway. Zach Greinke looks on the Los Angeles Dodgers as Dodgers made qualifying officers Zach Greinke, Harry Kendrick, and Brett Anderson. Gerald Green and the Miami Heat experienced a medical emergency this week when he went to the hospital after he began screaming at the top of the lungs during the middle of the night in his Miami condo. And congratulations to the Norton Lancers who defeat the Old Rochester Bulldogs at non-high-school and MIA. First round game 4-0 last night tonight as goals by Sean Murphy and 3 by John Letch, as now the Norton Lancers will be in the quarterfinal round taking on Dover Sherburne at 6 o'clock. And that's it for Sports Round in this late Friday night, November 6, 2015. Good night. See you tomorrow. Good night.